Now here is an interesting question for you. Which four athletes would you put on the Mount Rushmore of Syracuse athletics? Certainly an argument can be made for so many. My top four would be Jim Brown, Jim Boeheim, Gary Gait, and Justyn Knight. And if you somehow don't know who Justyn Knight is, well, it's time to play catch up. The sound of the gun. The burst of speed down the stretch.
Justyn Knight is taking off from Hillary Bohr.
The anticipation from the crowd.
It is all Justyn Knight in the men's 3,000.
Justyn Knight misses all of it.
I think what I missed the most prior to this pandemic is kind of just being with my teammates. The social distancing rules and stuff, you have to maintain a 6-foot distance. So I've just cut everything out. I just don't practice with anyone at all.
Now, the Toronto native spends his days training in Charlottesville, Virginia, remaining hopeful for the day life as we once knew it can resume once again.
There's just so much uncertainty because, most of the season's canceled and we don't really know what we're training for until, as a society, we kind of understand the depth of this pandemic and how long it's going to last for.
Aside from a worldwide pandemic making life just a little bit more difficult, Justyn's life has been eventful, signing a deal to become a pro athlete for Reebok. And now training to become a future Olympian for Team Canada.
With Reebok, just in terms of signing, I feel like the reason why I went with them was because we had a lot of the same goals.
But you cannot tell Justyn Knight's story without mentioning Syracuse University, the program he delivered a national championship to. But another program he took a liking to here on campus was men's basketball. In fact, you may have seen him sitting behind Coach Boeheim and the Orange bench during several home and road games this past season, becoming a familiar face on the Mount Rushmore of Orange athletics.
It's just so funny. I'm surprised John and those guys still like me sitting behind the bench because I make so much noise. And I'm trash talking the other team, telling guards that they're too small for Elijah Hughes and stuff.
Chris Fox was his head coach at Syracuse.
This is why we're national champs. This is why we don't lose ACC meets.
The man responsible for bringing him to Central New York, and the very same man who is now blown away at the man Justyn Knight has become.
Yeah, he's one of those special talents. You get your Carmelo Anthony or, I don't know, your Jim Brown. He's that kind of guy for our sport.
Coach Fox means the world to the Syracuse cross-country program. He means the world to Syracuse. He means the world to me, and I'm very proud to keep him today as a coach.
Of course, the IOC pushed this summer's Olympic Games to next year, 2021, throwing a wrench into Justyn's plans to represent Team Canada, a feat he has yet to achieve, but one he has made his next mission.
Everything that I've done until this point was kind of getting me ready to put myself on this Olympic stage. Making the Olympics it would be a tremendous kind of achievement.
He's the sort of guy who people said, he's the future of North American distance running, whether it's Canada, U.S.
I tried to make several Olympic teams when I was running, and I just missed, and it would have been a huge accomplishment for me to make the team. For Justyn, it goes a little bit bigger than that. He should have an impact in the Olympics.
She's so loud, Brady. Keep it down. Keep it down. She just went nuts because our Ring doorbell went off. We were about to talk about Justyn Knight, Brady, and then you ruined it. Anyway, Justyn Knight was going to be an Olympian this year for Team Canada. Now we'll just have to wait until next year, and we can't wait to see him on an international stage. Right, Brady?
Brady was just so excited because the story was so good, Matt. We're excited to see his future career.
That's why.
Aw, hi, Brady. Did she enjoy being outside today?
Yes, we actually we stopped by my mother's house for a little barbecue,
Aww.
and she got a lot of barbecue chicken. So I don't think she'll need to eat dinner tonight, although there's some treats behind here that she'll probably eat soon.
Good for her. Spoil Brady. Lydia, how can we enjoy this weather? How much longer?